A day in the life of a white blood cell. How your body fights off invaders. Welcome to Nerd Nucleus. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be on the front lines of your body's defense system? Today, we're going to take you on an incredible journey inside the human body, following a day in the life of a white blood cell, one of your body's most critical warriors in the fight against invaders. Chapter 1, The Immune System, Your Body's Defense Network. Segment 1. Introduction to the immune system. The immune system is your body's defense network, a complex system made up of cells, tissues, and organs that work together to protect you from harmful invaders like bacteria, viruses, and other pathogens. Segment 2. Meet the white blood cell. Among the many soldiers in your immune army are the white blood cells, or leukocytes. These cells are the key players in detecting and eliminating invaders. Let's meet some of the most important white blood cells, each with its own specialized role. Chapter 2, The Life Cycle of a White Blood Cell. Segment 1, Birth in the Bone Marrow. Our journey begins in the bone marrow, where stem cells give birth to various types of white blood cells. Each cell is trained and equipped with the tools it needs to protect the body. Segment 2, Training and Specialization. After leaving the bone marrow, some white blood cells travel to different parts of the body to complete their training. For instance, T cells head to the thymus, where they learn to identify and attack infected cells, while B cells mature in the bone marrow and get ready to produce antibodies. Chapter 3, A Day in the Life, Fighting Off Invaders. Segment 1, Detecting an invader. It's a regular day for our white blood cell, patrolling the bloodstream. Suddenly, it detects a foreign invader, a bacterium that's entered the body through a small cut. Segment 2, The battle begins. Engulf and destroy. Our hero quickly signals for reinforcements. Neutrophils and macrophages arrive at the scene, and the battle begins. Watch as they engulf and destroy the bacteria using a process called phagocytosis. Segment 3, Calling for backup, the adaptive immune response. But sometimes, the invaders are too strong for the initial defense. This is where the adaptive immune system kicks in. T cells and B cells are activated by antigen-presenting cells, gearing up for a more targeted attack. Segment 4, Antibodies and memory cells. The aftermath. As the battle rages on, B cells begin to produce antibodies that specifically target the invaders. These antibodies neutralize the pathogens, making them easier for other white blood cells to destroy. After the battle, memory cells are formed, ensuring that the body is ready to respond faster if the same invader attacks again. Chapter 4, Specialized White Blood Cells, Guardians of the Immune System. Segment 1, Natural Killer Cells, the body's assassins. Let's take a closer look at one of the immune system's most specialized warriors, natural killer, NK, cells. These cells are the body's assassins, seeking out and destroying virus-infected cells and even tumor cells. Segment 2, Dendritic cells, the messengers. Another key player is the dendritic cell, which acts as a messenger. Dendritic cells capture antigens from pathogens and present them to T cells, kickstarting the adaptive immune response. Chapter 5, The Challenges, Immune Evasion and Autoimmunity. Segment 1, How pathogens evade the immune system. Not all battles are won easily. Some pathogens have evolved clever strategies to evade the immune system. Let's explore how viruses like HIV and bacteria like Mycobacterium tuberculosis manage to hide from or disable white blood cells. Segment 2, When the immune system goes wrong, autoimmunity. While white blood cells are critical for defense, sometimes they make mistakes. In autoimmune diseases, the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own cells. Understanding this misfire is key to developing treatments for diseases like rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. Chapter 6, Enhancing Our Defenders, Immunotherapy and Vaccines. Segment 1, Boosting the immune system with vaccines. One of the most powerful tools in preventing disease is vaccination. Vaccines work by training the immune system to recognize and fight off specific pathogens before they can cause illness. Segment 2, Immunotherapy, Unleashing the Power of White Blood Cells against Cancer. Immunotherapy is a groundbreaking treatment that uses the power of the immune system, particularly white blood cells, to fight cancer. Techniques like CAR T-cell therapy reprogram white blood cells to recognize and destroy cancer cells, offering new hope for patients. Chapter 7, The Future of Immunology, What's Next for White Blood Cells? Segment 1, Advances in Immunology Research. Research in immunology is advancing rapidly, with scientists uncovering new ways to harness and enhance the immune system's power. From cutting-edge therapies to personalized medicine, the future of white blood cell research is incredibly promising. Segment 2: White blood cells in space? Did you know that space travel can affect your immune system? Researchers are even studying how white blood cells behave in space, aiming to protect astronauts from infections and diseases during long missions. Conclusion: thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through a day in the life of a white blood cell. These tiny warriors work tirelessly to keep us healthy, and the more we learn about them, the better equipped we are to fight off diseases and improve human health. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of Nerd Nucleus. Stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.